Good morning. Welcome to the Community for Conscious Living weekly live broadcast. The Community for Conscious Living is a community dedicated to personal transformation for universal harmony, healing the planet by making inspired changes in ourselves and in our daily lives that create a sustainable environment and a peaceful world. Our in short tagline that I'm trying to switch over to is heal your heart, live sustainably, foster peace. Nutshell. Today, our topic is about our role as human beings on the planet. We have so far strayed from our actual role on this planet in terms of the creation and what our role is to live in harmony with the planet and all of the species on the planet. We're going to get into Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi's Cosmology of Sound and Step Levels of Creation to really tap into. We're going to use sacred sound to tap into the innate wisdom and knowledge inside of our bodies so that we can really feel it and let that consciousness that lives inside of us really like come up from within us and inform us of this is what it feels like when you are being who you are created to be. This is how it feels like to relate to the rest of the species on the planet, to the environment and the planet herself when you are in this role. And this is what it feels like to be a human being on this earth, on your journey in harmony and in like your intended relationship with the rest of the planet. It's an awesome experience, and it's something that's so needed, as you know, at this time that we're in on this planet and this relationship that we're in, with when so many of the species of the planet are dying off, so many, our sustainability of our planet and health of our planet is in question. It really is dependent on us to step in and own our right relationship with the planet to make things right. So, just like the body knows how to heal itself, but you have to give it the proper conditions to be able to heal itself. You are a part of nature, right? Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi says, you're not on the planet, you are in the planet. You cannot separate the body from the planet and have life. That's just you're from the minerals of the planet, you are from the species of the planet, and yes, you are a specific species that has a spirit, a spiritual. And so anyway, we're going to get into all the little details about that and how what the species are, what the sacred sounds are that associate us with those species. We can really feel it, and then how the human species is different and how we can bring that through. All right, so let's go ahead and come into our meditation and healing circle. Come into our circle sitting side by side, shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, knee to knee, coming together as one. In the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. And let's come, as we come into our circle, bring everything to face toward the center of the circle. So bring all of your being to like your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, everything to face toward the center of the circle, to the very center. Put your focus there. Bring your heart center, the funnel of energy from the front of your chest space. Bring that to face toward the center of the circle. Your belly and that ball of energy at the front of your belly space, your hara, bring that to face toward the center of the circle. And just take a full, gentle breath and breathe all of the parts of yourself into your core of your body. Inhale in, draw all of the parts of yourself into your core. And as you exhale, drop down and land into your hips, land into your pelvic bowl. And take a big breath into your belly and let it come to be present and relax all of its tension. We hold a lot of tension in the belly. Let it know it's accepted as is with all the parts of itself, which are a part of yourself. To bring everything to be present and facing all in the same direction. And together, let's call on our source again in the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of your pure divine light. And just imagine this pure divine light streaming into the center of our circle, and let your whole being gaze into that light and receive that light. Receive it into your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, into all of your senses, and receive it into your heart. Let it really come in and penetrate through your heart center all the way into the core of your body, and receive it into your belly space as well. This light is cleansing, it's purifying, it is illuminating, it is awakening. So let it come in all of its forms and all of its roles, and really penetrate through your body, and let it come into your nervous system, right? It's like the electricity. Let it travel through the electrical systems of your body, all the way in from your peripheral sensory neurons, all the way through your nervous system, your neurological pathways, all the way into your brain and spinal column, and all the way into your enteric nervous system in your belly. Just let this light travel all the way through all of the systems of your body. And again, let's call on our source in the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of your unconditional love. And again, let your heart center really face toward the center of the circle, tip up slightly, and receive this gentle waterfall of unconditional love as it streams in to this space right in front of you. And let your heart center be like a breathing portal, and breathe, inhale that in, and inhale that unconditional love deep into the center of your heart. All the way in as deep as you can. And as you exhale, just let it drop down into your vertical core, all the way into your vertical core. And let yourself land into your hips, really land into your body. And again, take that big belly breath into your belly and relax your belly, relax your hips, relax your pelvic floor. Just let yourself really land, and just let your body ground into the earth. Feel your presence, your physical connection with the earth. And again, together, let's call on our source in the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of your eternal compassion. Just imagine, perceive this eternal compassion. This compassion is the womb that contains our entire universal body. Our Rahman is the divine name for this eternal compassion that is it's the first emanation of God consciousness. And it is the container of everything in this universal body of our existence. So the poet Rumi says, these forms we seem to be are cups floating in an ocean of living consciousness. So let your vessel, your whole body, be like an open cup and float in this ocean of living consciousness that is pure compassion. And that compassion is loving, it's accepting, it's nurturing, it is protecting, right? It holds and contains and provides. And all of that is there for you. So let yourself rest into that. And just let your whole body, your nervous system relax and settle into this container of compassion. And breathe in that pure divine light, the unconditional love, and the eternal compassion. And let's just do one more. Let's just imagine that pure divine light streaming through the top of your head, and put your focus on the pure divine light that streams through the top of your head, and just let your focus move all the way through from the top of your head, through your skull, through your throat, down the very center of your body, along your vertical core, and back between your heart and your spine. And let that move all the way down, and through your base. And again, inhale, draw all of the parts of yourself to meet in with this vertical core of light. Exhale, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. With gratitude. So there is a poem by the poet Rumi, where it's saying, it says, I died as a mineral and became a plant. I died as a plant and became an animal. I died as an animal and I was human. It says, I died as a mineral and became a plant. I died as plant and became animal. I died as animal and I was human. And he says, why should I fear? When was I less by dying? Why should I fear? When was I less by dying? These are actually, according to Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi's step levels of creation. This is in the order of that creation. From the mineral metal is one of the step levels, one of the worlds of creation, the kingdoms. And then the plant kingdom follows that. And then the animal kingdom follows that. And this is actually in the 5th of the 7 stages of creation. There are actually 4 species that are called out in the step levels of creation. That is the metals. The minerals and metals is one. The minerals is one. The plant, the animal, and the human are the 4 major species in the step levels of creation. What I find really interesting in this, what I really want to share with you, is that in this 5th stage of the creation are the mineral metal, the plant, and the animal. This stage is called the progeny. Like when God created the progeny. And what does progeny mean? But like your offspring, your children. After this stage of creation came the spirituals. And so in the 6th stage of creation are the angels and the jinn, the spirituals from light and the spirituals from fire. After that, in the 7th and final stage of the creation is the human beings, which are the spirituals shaped from clay. That's the 4th species. There's actually 2 levels of creation here. There is the humanity, where the spirit is integrated into the physical form of the body. And everything that we're supposed to do and be and know and play out is all it's gathered. It's associated with the divine name Yod Jemi. It is, which means the gatherer. Everything is gathered into the human body for us to forget and then remember. And then the next level after that is the human degree. And that's our evolution of our journey as we evolve and grow. And there's an incredible amount, as Ibn Arabi says, every one of these sounds, which I'll get into the sounds, is a world unto itself. So there's a whole, in terms of the evolution of the human being, the degree of the human being, it's really a mirror of the evolution of the collective consciousness and of the universal body. Because, we're like the cells. You know how the cells in your body die off, and every 7 years you've got a whole new body because cells have died off and been recreated? Our whole universe is like that, and we're just cells in the universal body. We die off and new cells get regenerated. And there is an evolution within the larger body of the creation, and then there is the evolution of your personal journey in your body here on the planet. So what I find, again, really interesting about this is the minerals, metals, plants, and animals are the progeny, the offspring, the children. We are here as a spiritual formed in clay that brings everything, the knowledge of everything together, and we're here on this evolutionary journey. As the human species, we are here to be caretakers of the planet and of the progeny. Kind of like, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, it actually excites me quite a bit, but it's like if God hired a nanny and said, go take care of my creation, go take care of my offspring, my children, my prize. It's like we got that job. We got that job. And it's an honor. Not just a job, it's an honor that we get to be here to be the caretaker species of God's creation. So with the step levels of creation, as I said, there's 7 stages, and within the 7 stages altogether, there's 28 step levels of creation. Each one is associated with a sound, a sacred sound. And the sounds in the order of creation, actually, their articulation points travel along your vocal tract. So they start at the space behind your heart and then move up all the way until it's out of your mouth, right? So it's a pretty fascinating study. The progeny are in the final stages of what's called the Jabarut realm. The Jabarut realm is the individuated divine powers. And the progeny, the sounds, I'm going to give you the sounds because what I invite you to do today is to really resonate these sounds within your body, let them vibrate within your body, and let them awaken the consciousness within you, the knowing that is already within you, and inform you. Not just inform your mind, but inform your feeling, your presence, your vibration as you connect with these different species, and then feel your relationship to them. So we're going to go through the 4 species, the mineral metal, the plant, the animal, and then the human. And then from there, we're going to connect with that human degree, the evolutionary journey of the human being on Earth. And so we can really feel feel that vibration of the minerals, feel the vibration of the plant, feel the vibration of the animal, feel the vibration of the human species, and then bring that into that evolutionary stage. So we can really get a felt sense of it, awakened from within and consciously embodied. And then I'd love to hear from you at the end about how that like informs you about your relationship to the species, the planet, and to yourself. It's pretty fascinating. It's a fascinating study. So the very first, the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. It's a sound that is, it's like a DH sound, a DH, and it's like a do, do, do. This is a sound for the mineral metal, right? And there is a divine attribute that governs every sound and all of the information and all of the world of that sound, right? So the mineral kingdom is governed by the divine name of Aziz, which is the strength, the divine strength. It's also as the inaccessible or the um, invaluable, or other ways that that is translated. It's most commonly, I think most of us know it as the divine strength. So as you make that sound, I'm going to invite you to make that sound, the do. And in this one, it's not really an English, something that we have so much in the English language. It's transliterated as a DH, do. And so your tongue is right behind your teeth and a little bit through your teeth, and it's a stop. It's not like a, like, you know, the or the it's just a. So let that, bring that inside as you make that sound. Bring it inside to the core of your body and let it be like hitting a gong, and feel it. Feel that in your body, take it all the way in and let it be like hitting a gong with a mallet. Go. And feel that resonate in your body. As a human being, all of the meanings of everything in creation has been already put into you, gathered into you, and you contain that in you. So what is that going to tell you about your connection with the mineral and metal kingdom? Go. 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 Really let it go all the way into your core. And then as you speak it, let it begin to like resonate from your core out to your cells. So it's like you're bringing it all the way in, and let that gong sound come from like the center of your body and resonate out. So it's really awakening the consciousness within every cell of your body, and feel, how does it feel to connect with the mineral kingdom? Oh, oh. Center yourself into the core of your body. Drop down and land into your hips. Lean back into your spine. Oh, and place the sound right along the center core, your heart. Oh, Oh. Be the mineral. As Rumi says, I was a mineral. I died as a mineral, became a plant. Be the mineral. Oh. 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 What Fausia writes about this sound is that in this level, this is the power of love as it creates the physical journey to know ourselves. Right? This is the beginning of the progeny, the stages of the progeny. The power of love as it creates the physical journey to know ourselves, governed by all these. The strength, the inaccessible, the invaluable, the precious. Oh. Oh. And now take a breath and just feel, observe, let it land, let it integrate. Big breath and let it land. Then, as Rumi said, I died as a mineral and became plant. I died as a mineral and became plant. The sound for the plant is the soft TH sound. That's a sound that you can elongate. It's a sound that's like a spraying, a spreading. The soft TH like in thick and thin. And so that's soft TH. So let yourself just elongate that soft TH. This is associated with or governed by, that it's governed by the divine name of Raza, which is the provider and the nourisher. It's from the plant kingdom, the provider, the nourisher, Raza. So feel that soft TH, just let that like kind of spray this knowledge and spread this vibration into your body. And again, take that breath all the way into the center of your body, drop down and land into your hips, anchor in your pelvic bowl and lean back into your spine, and just let that soft TH sound just spread throughout your core, awakening the knowing that already exists within you. What does it feel like to be a plant? To be of the plant kingdom. It's all contained within you. Feel yourself as plant. Ar-Razzaq, the provider, the nourisher. Fausia writes about this one. All needed for exploration and expansion of consciousness is provided. Everything needed for exploration and expansion of consciousness is provided. This is the plant kingdom. So just let that, you probably can't hear me saying the sound. Say that sound within yourself and feel plant. Awaken knowledge of the plant kingdom from within you and feel what it was like to be a plant. Feel plant. Be plant. Feel plant. And feel how your body responds, even to the position of your tongue in your mouth and the movement and the vibration in your mouth and your tongue and through your throat and all the way down through your core. I'll repeat. My head just heard someone ask to repeat. But Fauzia said about the plant kingdom, all that is needed for the exploration and expansion of consciousness is provided. It's the Ar-Razak, the provider, the nourisher. And again, use your breath to create some openness and expansion in your body. You can move if your body wants to move, to feel, and let yourself kind of take on the motion of the plant, like rooting into the earth and growing up from the ground. Just let yourself feel it, sound like it, move like it, shape like it. Really, whatever you feel called to do to really connect with plant, the plant kingdom. Be plant. Be plant. And it says, I died as plant and became animal. I died as plant and became animal. The sound for the animal is the hard TH, like in this and that. So again, you notice your tongue is a little bit more, just a slight bit more forward to make the hard TH sound. It's a vocalized sound, so you have to wake up your vocal cords, just like the do and the are both vocalized sounds, where the soft th is a non-vocalized, just a fricative. So the hard th, the vocalized. This is the governed by the divine name of Mudil. the humbler. And really this animal kingdom is about a deep surrender, like a melting into kind of like the meaning of Sufism, right? To let yourself be molded and shaped by the hands of God. Al-Mudil, the humbler. And as Fazia writes, travel and conquer each dark night of the soul via emotional experiences. Now bring the hard TH and let that resonate through your body. Again, take an inhale into your vertical core, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl, anchor into your sacral area, lean back against your spine, and bring that let that move along your core. Again, like till it starts to resonate from your core and move out to your cells. And invite your cellular consciousness to join in that vibration and awaken the knowing from your core and within every cell of your body. Be animal. Be animal. From the animal kingdom. Feel that knowledge and wisdom of the entire animal kingdom within your body. Be animal. And if there's, again, a way that your body wants to move, place where you feel your breath needs to go, let your body move, let your breath move your body from the inside out. And feel yourself on the earth. Even if you want to get up and stand on all fours or roll around on the floor and feel that earth connection, like your presence on the earth as an animal. Maybe your connection is in a tree, in the air, in the water. So let yourself follow whatever you feel. Tapping into that knowledge deep within. Be animal. Be animal. These are the three of the progeny in the creation of God's offspring, God's children. So let's bring those together with the do, soft th, the hard th, do, and now the humanity. When the spirit is shaped into the clay and integrated into the clay, united, spirit, minerals, all of the elements, all of the celestial globes, the seven heavens, all of everything is united and gathered into the body. And the sound is the M sound, like M as in Mary, as the meme. And so bring that in, the it's the comprehensive, the uniter, the gatherer. The divine name is Jami, which is the gatherer. Where those other, the progeny, were from the realm of the Jabarut, which is the individuated divine powers, right? Those were governed by the divine powers. The humanity, is from the Mulk, or the material realm, the 3D material realm. So bring that into your body. See where that vibrates. Feel where that vibrates in your body. As Fauzia writes about this one, resonant threads creating each now moment of expansion as a mirror, evolving each now moment of creation as experienced via the senses. Right? This is integrating our spiritual experiences into our time and space now moments to be experienced by our physical senses in our physical body. And again, bring that into the core. Be human. Be of the human kingdom, the kingdom of humanity. Let that vibrate all the way into the core of your body. Awaken the knowing of, as a human being, your role on the planet, your role in body. Let it inform you of who and what you are. Are you? What are you? I was mineral. Do. I died as mineral and became plant. I died as plant and became animal. I died as animal and became human. Feel how those sounds move through your body, integrating all of the knowledge of all of the worlds, all of the kingdoms into your physical body. And just make an intention, ask in prayer to be informed of your connection and relationship to all of these kingdoms. All of the kingdoms. of the four species, from the mineral metal to the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, to the humanity. It is all within you. Oh. Mm. And feel that, let that kind of settle into its right order, its right relationship, like let it vibrationally settle into your body in the right relationship, the right harmony, the right balance, landing into your body in divine order. And let's now take that into the sound for the evolution of the human journey. This is the sound of the woo. The wow is the name of that letter, the W or the oo in English. It's the same letter in the Arabic alphabet, the wow. And it's that spiraling. The wow is a spiral that's representative of like the Fibonacci sequence, that that shape of that you see in nature of the flower petals, of the seashells. You see it in the cosmos of the galaxies and the what's this called? Yeah, we live in a solar system. That's it. Our solar system, the Milky Way galaxy, and all of the others, the many others that are out there. You see them in that spiraling formation. This is associated with the divine name of Aravia al-Darajat. Rafia is the one who elevates. Rafia al-Darajat is the lifter of degrees, the one who elevates by degrees, possesses sublime degrees. And as Fazia writes, this is shifting into greater alignment as the representative of spirit in form. So as we move, as we continue to evolve and grow, we become a greater representative of spirit and form. So this is, you can play with the ooh, oh, and let that sound resonate through your body. And let that bring that all the way down into the pelvic bowl and into your pelvic floor, and let yourself really ground that in. And ask, as you have just gone through these sounds of the four species, the kingdoms of the four species, really make the intention that that knowledge be integrated into your evolutionary path and your evolutionary journey, so that as you move on this journey, you're carrying that wisdom of your role as a human and your connection and embodiment of all of the other species, the animal, the plant, and the mineral metal. Like all of that is within you. It's all one, it's all connected. You're not separate from any of it. You are here as a gatherer to contain all of this and to take it with you on your evolutionary path, your evolutionary journey. So we'll go through the sounds again. From the mineral metal kingdom, Do, and the soft TH from the plant kingdom. And the hard TH, the mm, from the animal kingdom. Mm, and the M sound. Mm, from the humanity, the human species. Mm, the gatherer, the comprehensive, the uniter. Yajamia. Mm, and now let that be integrated and settled into your body vibrationally, bringing it all together in right order and right form. And bring that with you on your evolutionary journey with the be human, be human, shifting into greater alignment as a true representative of spirit in form. As spirit in form, this progeny is your progeny. This creation is your creation. How do you, as a holy sacred being, care for the progeny, care for the creation, care for the planet that you are given to live in, not on, but in? Take a deep breath with that. Inhale all of the parts of yourself into your vertical core. Exhale, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl and receive. Receive the knowledge that's pouring in and let it land into your body to integrate in perfect order, perfect form. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Kun fayakun, be and it is. And rest in that. I invite you to rest in that as I'm going to wrap up the recording. And then we'll open for Q&A. All right. If you're on Facebook and you want to join us, the link is there in the description. Please click that link and join us either by phone or by computer. If you're listening to the recording, I hope this has been enlightening for you, helpful for you, integrating for you. You're invited to join us live on Sundays at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. U.S. Pacific Time. Find information for joining us live at communityforconsciousliving.com, communityforconsciousliving.com. While you're there, sign up to receive the reminders and replays. When you do, you will get the reminders, you will get the replays. You will also get 2 free gifts. One is a one sheet, a reminder of who and what you are and what this world is about, what this earth journey is about, to help us to keep in perspective and not get lost and caught up in the chaos of the world, if you will. And the other is a 15-minute downloadable guided meditation that I hope you'll use as a daily practice to help you to connect with the pure divine light, unconditional love, and eternal compassion that is the core of who and what you are. All right, and with that, I thank you very much for being here. I love you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.